Okay, this time you're not going to do any written activities. We're just going to review the lessons that we have discussed already. Good morning, Nawa. And all right, and if teacher Lance asks you something, you're going to answer. Okay.
Wow,
Okay.
teacher Len. Teacher Len.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning too. Okay, good morning everybody. We're going to start our class for today. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. These are the things that we're going to review, the previous classes that we learned in science. Okay, so that next week when you take your exam, you will be more ready. Okay, are you ready to review your classes, your lessons? All right, so let's begin. Okay. Okay, what can you see in the picture, kids? What can you see in the picture? In the picture, you can see a necklace.
Teacher Pet.
No page. You look at the screen only. This is a review class, okay? Okay? Okay. So here are necklaces. Necklaces. And when we take off its beads, we can make another thing from this material. Okay. We can make a bag, or we can make another necklace, or we can make little bracelets, right? From the necklace that we see. Okay. Another thing that we can see is what's this? It's a wall. And if we take off all the bricks from the wall, we can make other things from it. We can make sidewalks and stairs using the cement and using the bricks that we got from the wall. Okay, as you can see, kids, when we have an object, okay, and take off or separate the materials from it, we can make another objects. Okay, we can reuse those objects to build or make another one. All right. So what can you see in the picture?
Pillow.
What is it? A pillow. Very good. It's a pillow.
A pillow.
Okay. What is pillow made of? What is pillow made of? Is it made from?
Teacher Page.
No page. Just listen.
Okay.
Just listen to me, okay? Okay, is it made from A, canvas, rope, and wood, or B, cloth, synthetic fiber, or cotton, and thread? What is it made of? What is the pillow made of? Is it A or B? Okay, Naman raised her hand. What's your answer, Naman? B? Naman 5? Oh, I like your background. Is that you? That's so nice. Okay, anyways, what's the answer here in this question? What is the pillow made of? Is it A, canvas, rope, and wood, or B, cloth, synthetic fiber, or cotton and thread? Okay, what is it? Is it A or B? Cream. What is it made of?
Teacher ไอเข้ามาในเนี่ยคนที่ชื่อว่าส้มซัก
Huh?
She eat that สมศักดิ์
Some socks.
Yes.
Oh. Somebody's in here. That's not your classmate? Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
Maybe she's grade 1. What about Cyrillac? Grade 3, Cyrillac? Is Cyrillac grade 3?
B.
Okay. Is it A or B? Somebody says B. Okay. So that is correct. Okay. Pillow is made of cloth, synthetic fiber, or cotton, and thread. Okay. Cotton is made of those materials. Very good. Okay. Confetti. What about this one? What is it? Is it A, a pillow, or B, a boat?
A boat. B. A boat.
A boat. Very good. Okay. Some grade ones are entering the room. Okay, it is a boat. And the question.
Teacher.
And the next question. Yeah, it's on already. Thank you, though. Okay, what is it made of? Is it A, canvas, rope, and wood? Or B, cloth, synthetic fiber, or cotton and thread? What is this made of?
A.
A, very good. Okay, it's made of canvas, rope, and wood. Okay. Next question. What is it? What can you see in the picture?
B.
B, a mop. Very good. It's a mop. Okay. And the next question. What is it made of? What is it made of?
Rubber. Ay.
Rubber?
A.
A. Who said A? Ayun?
Yes.
Yeah, that is correct. Okay, it's made of cloth, plastic, and metal. Okay, the mop that you can see in the picture is made of cloth, plastic, and metal. Very good. That's correct. Okay, what new object can we make from it? What new object can we make from it? Is it A, a bag, B, a doormat, or C, a pillow? What do you think?
Doormat.
What?
B.
Oh, very good, Lakim. That is a doormat. You can make a doormat from the cloth or thread that is used from the mop. Okay, you can make a doormat, and doormat is another thing. Okay. Next one. What is it? Is it A, a canvas shoes, B, a mop, or C, a sofa?
C.
What? C. Very good. It's C, a sofa.
A sofa.
Yes, it is. Okay. What is it made of? What is it made of?
C.
C, wood, foam, and cloth. Okay, that answer is correct. It's letter C. Very good, Ayun. Okay, it is a sofa, and the sofa like this in the picture is made of wood, foam, and cloth. Okay, please turn off your microphone if you're not saying anything, okay, because some of you had background noises. All right, thank you. Okay, next, what new object can be made from the following materials that we said? From the wood, foam, and cloth. Is it A, a bag, B, a doormat, or C, a pillow?
Pillow. C.
Pillow, very good. Maybe you can get the foam or cotton from the sofa and make a pillow. Okay, that's good. Lakim, right? Very good, Lakim. Next number. What is it? Is it A, canvas shoes, B, a mop? Okay, it's A, canvas shoes. What's the materials of the canvas shoes?
C. B. C.
B. Somebody says B. Is it naman 15? Okay, it's letter B. Rubber, canvas, and cotton. That's why it's called canvas shoes, because it's made of canvas. All right. We have rubber, canvas, and cotton. All right. Okay. What new object can be made from the following materials that we saw? Is it A, a bag, B, a doormat, or C, a pillow? Okay, Lakim said it's A. What do you think? Okay, A is correct. We can make a bag from the canvas. Okay, we can take the canvas and also the lace of the shoes, right? And we can make a bag from it. Okay, this one are bricks. Okay, heating clay. When we hit the clay, kids, like this, it will turn into this one. It will be harder and it will change its color from this color, from grayish one to like brown and orange, like that color, okay? So because of heating the clay, it will be harder and it will have different color, okay? Next one, okay. This one is a corn. So what do we do to make it a popcorn? Is it by heating or by cooling down? What do we do to make it like a popcorn? Do we have to heat it or cool it? Heating or cooling? Heating or cooling, kids?
Heating คืออะไรไม่รู้จัก
Heating means turning it to a higher temperature. Hot. Heating, very good. Cooling is cold, right? Refrigerating in a ref. Do you know what's ref? Refrigerator, right? We studied when we were in grade 2. Refrigerator, that is cooling. When we put it in a cooler or colder temperature, that is cooling. When we put it in a higher temperature, or it becomes hotter, that is heating, okay? All right? Okay. Next one. Okay, glass blowing. What do we do with it? Is it heating or cooling? To make it look like this. Very good. Okay, Naman said it first. It's heating. Lakim also answered heating. That's correct. Okay. Heating. We use the temperature to mold the glass into this kind of shape or different shapes. What about this one? From jelly? From gelatin? Cooling. Okay. We can make a jelly, right? When we combine the mixture of
jelly or gelatin.
Yeah, jelly or gelatin. Very good. We can make it by cooling. What about this one? Making an ice. Cooling. Very good. We also use cooling in making an ice. Remember how we call it, kids? The cooling is for cold. Cooling. And heating is for hot. Okay? When we make it hotter, that is heating. When we make it cooler, that is cooling. Okay, colder. Okay, what can you see in the picture? What can you see in the picture? Is it A, dose, B, juice mixed with jelly? A, they are those. Okay, number 2, what makes them change? A, cooling or B, heating? Heating, very good, Lakim. Okay, number 3, how do they change? Is it A, the dough rises and changes in color, or B, the mixture changes in shape? A, very good. The dough rises and changes in color. Now let's move on to number 2. What can you see in the picture? Is it A, doughs, B, juice mixed with jelly?
B.
B. Good job. It's B, juice mixed with jelly. And what makes them change? Is it A, cooling, or B, heating?
Cooling.
Very good. It is letter A, cooling. When we cool down this one, it will be a jelly, okay? Or gelatin. Number 3, how do they change? A.
B.
Okay. A, dough rises and changes in color, or B, the mixture changes in shape?
B.
B, very good. Okay, the mixture changes in shape. Okay, what happens in this picture to become like this? Is it A, heating, or B, cooling? Heating. Okay, very good. It's A, heating. When we heat up, when we lit the candle, it will turn to this one. It will melt down and look like this, okay? So the process is heating. What about this one?
Heating.
Heating, very good. To make the eggs like this, okay, we use the boiling process, and boiling is an example of heating process, okay? So we use heating and it. Good job, kids, for those who answered. Next one. Oh, what is it? Is it heating or cooling? Very good. Heating. It's heating. Boiling water is an example of heating process. Okay, it is heating. Very good. Next one. This one. The picture. Making an ice cubes.
Cooling.
Very good. It's letter B, cooling. Okay. In freezing or making an ice, we use the process of cooling because the temperature goes down when it is put to the refrigerator or freezer. That is cooling. What about this one? Is it heating or cooling?
Cooling.
Cooling. Oh, what's that sound? Okay. Okay, this one is cooling. Okay. Making an ice cream takes cooling process, okay? Because it also uses freezing. Oh, what about this one? Is it heating or cooling?
Heating.
Heating. Very good. Okay, very good. There's a feedback. Okay. Okay, now let's move on to the forces, the pull force and the push force. Okay. Remember, kids, the pull force is when you are pulling something closer to you. Okay. The object moves towards the person pulling it. For example, this is a bottle of water, and when I pull it, it draws closer to me. Okay. This is pull. But if you use a push force, okay, the object moves away from you. You move the object away from you. Like this. I'm going to push the bottle of water. So I'm going to do like this. Okay, or like this. That is push. Push. I'm going to push the bottle of water to you. Like this. Okay, that is pull. This is pull. This is push. Pull. Remember, okay? This is part of your exam. Push. Pull. 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 And push. This is push. Push. Okay? Alright. Remember the pull? The thing or object goes closer to you, and the push, the object goes against you. Okay, these are some of the examples of pull forces. This one is a tug of war. Tug of war. Is it pull or push? Pull or push, like this. Pull or push? Anybody? Anybody, is it pull or push? Huh?
Push.
Very good naman, and I own it is pull. Okay, because you pull the how do we call this one? Is it a chain? No. Yeah, we pull it, okay? That is pull force. What about this one? Is it pull or force? Pull or push?
Pull.
Pull, very good. When you're pulling a cart, that is a pull force. You're using a pull force because the object or the cart moves towards you, moves closer to you. Okay? Okay, what about this? Okay, this is a push force. Again, the push force, kids, we use it when we want something or an object to move away from us. Okay, we push an object and like this. So it moves farther away from us. Okay, that is push force. Okay? Okay. Hitting a birdie, is it push or pull? Hitting a birdie or a shuttlecock or however you call it. When you play badminton, you push you hit the birdie, right? Okay, is it push or pull?
Pull.
Nope. Nope.
Push.
Push. It's push because the shuttlecock or the birdie will go away from you. It will be far from you. That is push, right? When something or when an object moves away from you, that is push, right? Okay, so that is a push force. What about this one?
Push.
Is it okay? Very good. It's a push force. The baby, is it the baby? The kid is pushing another kid. Okay. Okay. So the other kid goes away from the direction of the first kid. Okay. The boy, this one is pushing the other kid. So that is push force. Push force. Okay, next one. Okay. In this picture, is it moving? Is it moving? Yes or no? Is it moving? Does it move?
Yes.
Yes, very good. Is it Earth? Okay, Earth says yes, it's correct. The cars are moving, so it shows movement. It's yes. Number 2, is it moving?
No.
No, it's not moving. Okay, so the answer is no. What about this one? Is it moving?
Yes.
Yes, very good. What about this one?
Yes.
Yes, it's moving. What about this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. It's a no. Okay, it's not moving. The boy is only reading and it does not require movement. What about this one?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, very good. It's a yes. Okay. Swinging, all right. Swinging in the swings requires movement. What about opening a door? Okay, now we're going on to the contact and non-contact. Okay, contact force means you're touching the object. This is a contact force. Contact because you're touching the object. Okay, like for example, opening a door, is it a contact force? You will say contact or non-contact. Okay, the door, is it a contact force? Opening the door, is it an example of a contact force or non-contact? Very good, mean it's a contact force because the boy or the man that is holding it is touching the door. So that's direct contact. It's a contact force. What about this one? Playing basketball. Is it contact force or non-contact force? Playing basketball, is it contact or non-contact? Anybody? Ayun? Contact or non-contact? P? Is it contact or non-contact?
Contact.
Okay, Naman says it's contact and that is correct. Playing basketball needs to have contact force because you're touching the ball, all right, to throw it to the basket. Okay, so that is a contact force. What about this one? The magnet. Contact force or non-contact force?
Contact. Contact.
Nope.
No contact.
Non-contact. Okay, the magnet doesn't require contact force. Okay, the magnetic force is an example of non-contact force. Okay, what happens, kids, when we put the magnets this way? North and south and south and north. Is it attract or repel? Will it attract or will it repel to each other? What is it? Attract or repel? Okay, this is attract. Okay, attract. The magnets will attract each other when they are put in a position like this. The north, south, and south, north, they will attract each other. Okay, Attractive magnetic force happens when opposite poles of two magnets are next to each other like this, in this position. Okay, this one, will it attract or repel? Attract or repel? Mean. Attract or repel?
Repel.
Repel, very good. Okay, the magnets will repel each other, okay, when they are in the position like this. South to south and north to north, they will just repel each other. And repel means like this. This is, for example, these are the magnets, and when they try to, when you put it like this is north and north, they will not touch each other, okay? They will just repel each other. They will go against each other, okay? We're almost done. Okay, this one is an attractive electrostatic force that is negative and positive. That means they are different. The pole or the signs are different from each other, so that will attract each other. However, the repulsive electrostatic force, that will be the electrostatic force will repel from each other. Okay, like this one. Since they are negative and negative, or minus and minus, they will go away from each other. And the plus and plus, they will also go away from each other. Okay, we also learned the example of electrostatic forces. The lightning is an example of electrostatic force. Lightning, right? This is also an example. And the next example is hair standing up in the picture. Okay? And the next one are the gravitational force, the falling leaves. We learned last week, right? The gravity, okay, is the pulling force of the to the middle of the earth. Okay, an example is falling leaves and the moon. The moon is orbiting the earth, right? The earth's gravity pulls the moon because the moon is smaller and has less gravity. The earth is pulling it. Okay, in the pictures, you're going to decide whether these things are contact or non-contact. Okay, when you see a magnet and a compass, is it a contact force or non-contact force? Contact or non-contact? Anybody? Kaupan?
Non-contact.
Non-contact. Very good. Okay, Ayun answered. It's non-contact force. What about this one? Contact or non-contact? Pulling up.
Contact.
Okay, it's a contact force. What about this one? A magnet.
Contact. Non-contact.
Non-contact, very good naman. 16. What about playing tennis? Contact, very good.
16
Okay.
ปีก็ต้องฉีดแหละ
Okay. We're almost done. Okay. Is it contact or non-contact? Falling leaves. The leaves are falling. Contact or non-contact force? Contact or non-contact? This is a non-contact force, okay? You can see here, it's a non-contact force because that is an example of gravitational force. What about this one? Pushing a car. Is it contact or non-contact?
Contact.
Contact. Very good. A contact force. What about this one? Attracting iron powder with a magnet. Contact or non-contact? What about attracting iron powder with a magnet? Contact or non-contact?
Contact.
Nope.
Non-contact.
Non-contact. Okay. The magnetic force is is an example of a non-contact force. What about this one? Pulling a rope in a tug-of-war game. Tug-of-war. Contact or non-contact?
Contact.
Contact. Very, very good. Okay. What about compass? Contact or non-contact?
Non-contact.
Non-contact. Very good. Okay. What about playing badminton?
Contact.
Contact. Very good. Kicking a ball.
Contact.
Contact. Okay. Last, almost last. Second to the last. Grabbing a pen. Contact or non-contact? Grabbing a pen. Contact or non-contact? Using a pen? Is it contact force or non-contact?
Non-contact.
It is a contact force, okay? Last one. Okay, attracting a small screw with a magnetic screwdriver. Is it contact or non-contact? You use the magnetic force.
Non-contact.
Non-contact. Okay, so those are the things that will probably be part of your examination for the next week, okay? It will include the forces, the pull and push actions, okay? The contact and non-contact force, and the other things that we discussed from your previous lessons. So I hope that you were able to refresh your mind about the things that we discussed already, okay? So yeah, that's it for today. You may say goodbye to your friends. Bye, kids.
Bye-bye. 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 Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.